We are many. Those that live beyond the veil of darkness where nightmares are born. Sanity knows no bounds, and men's thrives on the suffering of the damned. Rot in the solace in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals in hope of harvest from innocence. Tread lightly in the search for the voices and stories of the departed, for in shadow hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of spirits rule the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own hidden demons, and brings to life your deepest fear. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality in the search for life after life? Have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered and the room became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have. Maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Come spend some of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers that are hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye and listen to their stories. We are they. We are incarnate paranormal.
And what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy Monday to you. We made it through the first day of the week, kicking and screaming with a lot of help from caffeine. And I stress that today. It was a black coffee with 3 shots of espresso. Yeah, so I got me through. Still a little bit energy left. So I'm doing good. Hope you guys are doing well. What's going on, David? Good to see you. Thank you for being here tonight. As I said last night, we were going to start a new recorder. I lied. We're going to be going through the GoPro audio. Now that we've figured out we can just drag a video into Audition and it breaks down the audio for us. So we're going to go through up until, before and after execution, because like I said, we're saving execution for last. So yeah, we're going to dive into it, starting with the very first video. If you guys want to watch the video as well, it's going to be down on that little left-hand screen. I have no way to enhance it, so focus more on the audio. You can look down, kind of gauge where we're at. And yeah, we're going to try to add to our total of, let's see, we're 188, 89, hold on, where are we at? 188, 189, 190, we're at 192. We got a couple EVPs from watching. Let me bring them up for you guys real quick. Get all the way down to the bottom here. We're going to be able to confirm it even better now. Culinary, no evidence. Joseph Fright Cell, are you here? Yeah. I can't sleep. Powerhouse, which we'll get to as well. Fuck off, get out. I'm in here when we opened the bathroom door. C9, turn around. The orb shooting to the camera, of course, we're not going to see that on here. Did you follow them out of the bingo hall? I think that was related to the murders. So beyond that, I don't know. we're going to either confirm them or not. I don't know. So hope you guys are ready. As you can see, it's pretty well gauged on audio. I don't think we have to amplify anything. That Rode mic did a pretty damn good job. So not only do we have all this, we have the hour and a half of audio from the GoPro 8 that sat in an execution viewing. So let's get started. All right, this is Brent, Joe, Nevada State Prison. This is night 1, visit 3. We're starting off in the courtyard. We're going to head over to Culinary to start out. Now, we do have another team here. Not sure where they're at, so if they're in Culinary, we'll switch around. We're going to try to get as much ground covered tonight as we can and dig into the investigating as much as we can and get into it more tomorrow night. So enjoy the view, guys. That team just left Culinary. That team
just left Culinary.
And there's our first EVP already.
Just left Culinary. Just left Culinary.
Okay, perfect.
Culinary.
We're going to start off right.
Just left Culinary. They 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 just left Culinary.
No, that took
They just left
37 seconds. Let's get this saved.
Culinary. They just left Culinary.
And our first one for the night. And before we get too far into it, I owe Grinch some beans. Huh. And like I said, we are gonna do this. We're gonna do this first thing. So let me find the wheel here. I owe you. Well, we always do 2 spins. So let's get this out of the way.
And now we come to a special moment. That is the most pointless and wasteful use of this year. So, let's see the nominations, shall we? I'll be right back. And now we come to a special moment. That is the most pointless and wasteful use of this year. So, let's see the nominations, shall we? I'll be right back.
Fucking thing's rigged. Double Reaper. Fuck. Ooh, what a way to start off. An EVP in 35 seconds and a Reaper. So yeah, I'm kind of glad we started going over this again, the audio. We're starting off in the courtyard getting EVPs. I'm going to play this a couple times and we'll just move on. And how you doing, Dads?
They just left culinary. Perfect. 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 They just left culinary. Perfect.
That team just left culinary. Make sure that mic is working.
Pick it
I
up.
hope so. If not, I just wasted my money. It looks like it is.
Good deal.
So when I got cool thing about this, check that out. Dual batteries.
Oh, that is good.
We're not on a recorder. We're actually going back through the GoPro audio. We're saving the last two recorders, my H3VR and your Portacapture. We're actually just gonna get through all the GoPro audio tonight if we can. There should be about an hour and a half on this one, maybe a little bit. There's gonna be more of this. It's gonna be tonight and tomorrow night. But yeah, we're gonna. This puts us at 193. So we're 7 away from 200. We're going to get it probably on this section of GoPro. All right, this is Night 1, Nevada State Prison, take 3. This is so you can see there is some wind. Actually excited to see about culinary now. All right, guys, we're coming into dinner time. We're coming here to talk to you. Sweet. And we got ears in here tonight, so we shouldn't miss much. Got the recorder there, so we can sit down here and maybe do an EVP session. Yep. All right, gentlemen, I am back here for my third visit. I'm here with my good friend Joe. It is his first night here, first time visiting Nevada State Prison. So don't hesitate to come up and push him, scratch him. Don't cut him like you did me my first visit here. But let him know of your presence and you accept him here among you. Something where? Is this the GoPro audio video overlay before roaming recorders? This was after setup. This is just after the setup when we started. When we started the investigation, not setup. Prison take 3. Yes. This is the audio portion of the GoPro. All right, guys, we're coming into dinner time. We're coming here to talk to you. We'll find out, David. We'll find out. So, remember last year, the GoPro, it broke up audio and video to audio, video, and just audio by itself. We weren't able to last year to just drag video into Audition. So we're actually able to break down audio this time, and I'm happy for this.
Got the recorder there, so we can sit down here and maybe do an EVP session. Yep. All right, gentlemen, I am back here for my third visit. I'm here with my good friend Joe. It is his first night here, first time visiting Nevada State Prison. So don't hesitate to come up and first time with my good friend Joe. It is his first night here, first time visiting Nevada State Prison. So don't hesitate to come up and. All right, gentlemen.
Yeah, that is something. I think that's get out of here. It's a get out of here. I think. So it allows us to edit the audio, but it doesn't allow us to save the audio. Or we can save it as a clip, but we can't save it because it alters the video. All right, ears, we need you. Can you copy that portion of the audio and create another file for it? Yes. Time to leave. You're right. But the good thing with this, Duds, is it allows us to look down in the left corner there and see where we're at in the video. That way, if anybody wants to know where this is actually where we're at, that lets them look in the left corner to see where we're at on the audio. So that basically gives us an option. So we got one already. Actually, this is our second one. Yeah, time to leave. 100%. David, good catch. Grinch, good analyzing. I got one hell of a team here. So let's get this saved. Let's get this fucking saved. Let's see. Okay. All right. That would be that is EVP 194, 6 away from 200, and we're only 2 minutes and 21 seconds in. Holy shit, we got 35 seconds in, 2 minutes 20 seconds in, and we got 2 EVPs.
All right, gentlemen, I am back here for my third visit. I'm here with my good friend Joe. It is his first night here, first time visiting Nevada State Prison. So don't hesitate to come up and push him, scratch him. Don't cut him like you did me my first visit here. But let him know of your presence and you accept him here among you. Can you give me some sort of sign of your presence to let us know that you are joining us?
That's Deads. Yeah, I'm 100% sure that's Deads. Yeah.
Was that you with a hard step back in the kitchen? What's on the menu tonight, gentlemen? Anything good?
That's too faint.
What's on the menu tonight, gentlemen? Anything good?
You heard a yeah? Right there? Okay, there is a yeah there, that's for sure. Let's bump this up.
Was that you with a hard step back in
Yeah.
the kitchen? Was that you with a hard step back in the kitchen? Was that you with a hard step back in the kitchen?
That would be what? 14 seconds.
Was that you with a hard...
So, 14, 15 seconds. As I've always said, give between 15 and 30 seconds between questions, sometimes as long as 60. Use your best judgment on that. Sometimes I rush it, but yeah, we've got another one. And that's another one. Yeah, completely on par. It was. It really was.
step back in the kitchen?
And this is only part one.
What's on the menu tonight, gentlemen? Anything good?
Mind you, this clip is only 17 minutes. Going to take all week. I wouldn't I wouldn't say it's out of the question. I know I said a bunch of times, but here the interactions that the spirits are having with Brent pales to the comparison how it is in person. Dez is right. There's a lot of stuff the equipment didn't pick up. I mean, the pushing, not pushing, but the nudges, the scratching, the tugging, just general evidence that if we were counting all of it just on night one, we'd already be over, we'd be around 250. Just the amount of shit we caught audibly that the recorders didn't catch, you guys would be probably running down the highway trying to get back home. That's how much activity we had.
You had made your presence known to me last time you were here at this table right across from me.
What? That's just... Yeah, that's nothing. Maybe. Like I said, I'm not going to even stop on that one again.
Just the wind.
Something in my stomach.
Where?
I feel like I'm almost bloated feeling in my stomach.
Joe here is feeling bloated. Is that you telling him that the food here is terrible, not to eat it? Or is that you just picking on him, making sure that he can hack it? He's the new fish.
Yeah, it's not bubble guts, but it definitely feels like something uneasy in my stomach.
They're letting you know they're here. Now, I don't know if the menu is still up on the whiteboard. I'll have to go check that out in just a minute. We're going to be staying here for 3 nights, so you don't exactly have to make yourself known, but...
I've got a picture of it somewhere. Bear with me a second. Shit. If I can get to it real quick, I know exactly where it's at. Where are we at? NSP1. Lumix. Was it Lumix or was it my Kodak? There we go. There's the last menu of Nevada State Prison. Eggs, orange slices, and oatmeal. Beef stew, mashed potatoes, peas, and a roll. Salad, rice, and chicken. So yeah.
You know, Joe and the guys were telling us that, you know, Joe and the, you know, Joe and the, you know, Joe and the guys were, 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 Joe and the guys were, Joe and the guys were, Joe and the guys were,
I don't know.
Joe and the guys were, Joe and the guys were, Joe and the guys, Joe and the, Joe and the, Joe and the guy, Joe and the guy, Joe and the guy, Joe and the guy, Joe and.
Shut up. Shit happens. It's very fast. We can go in and slow it down, I think. No, we can't. It's going to crash the program. No. No. Don't crash it. Fuck. Mind me. There we go.
Joe and the guy, 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 Joe and the guy,
Shut up. It's shut up. So we got another one. Shut up. Yeah, sulfur hexafluoride, because I slowed it down. Yeah, you got a point there. So we got another one.
Joe, 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 Joe,
Get a mute and another one. The spirits are nice in the prison, I would say, outnumbered by the bad ones. You always going to have bad eggs in culinary. Yes. Culinary, execution, women's, and up in probably 9 or 11.
Joe and the guys were telling us that there's some new spirits joining us. Come forward and tell us your name, please. Come forward and tell us your name, please.
Is that a go away? That's a go away. Are we going to even get through this section of freaking GoPro? And another one, that's 197. That's 197, and we're already at we're already at 5. We're at 5 at 34 minutes into the show. On YouTube with police interrogations, nice.
Come forward and tell us your name, please. Are you recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
This is where Deds finds out that on Tascam recorders you have to hit the record button twice.
Now it's recording.
No.
I think you have to hit it twice. There you go. Now it's recording.
It's on pause. Okay.
Yeah, all task cams, you hit it once to initiate it, and a second time to do it.
Okay.
So you might want to mark where this is at.
Oh, that we're in the culinary currently.
So granted, we only missed about 7.5 minutes of audio. So not a terrible loss.
I did that the first time with mine too, so.
Which is funny because the Zooms do it immediately. They start recording.
Yeah, they do. So let's go check out the menu on the board.
Yep. Oh. Is there something that's super low
What's that?
two shades of haircut?
Like right here is where 2 people were stabbed to death.
Okay.
And the original menu is still up on the board. Menu 1968. Now here's where it gets interesting.
Did the prison know it was being decommissioned, or did it just happen all of a sudden? I'm sure they knew. I don't think it happened all of a sudden. It was probably given, year and a half notice. They knew it was coming.
We'll finish up at the storage room. That's where they said there was the most activity lately. You smell like something burning.
I smell that burning smell.
Could that be the cleaner they were using? I think that might be the cleaner they were using. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's localized.
Imagine this, freaking putting somebody in the oven to kill them.
Jesus.
Now, I got my hands full. See if that will open. Right here. No.
Oh, it opens.
So there's a prison oven.
Jesus, this is huge.
Easy to cook a human being in there. They probably did.
I mean, a 6 foot tall person could easily be standing upright in there.
Yeah. Imagine pushing somebody in there and just hitting
Push
bait.
him in. Throw the door shut.
That's wild. Get so much trouble. Kill so many people in here. I know that's bad saying that amongst prisoners. Yeah, guys, I'm talking about killing people.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten responses by me saying, let's push somebody in the oven. I'm sure somebody said, we tried. I'd love to hear something like that. But,
Anytime, guys, you can come up and tap us on the shoulder. Come up and speak into these devices in our hands.
already did would be cool. Or, it was me. I was pushed in the oven.
Back in the storage. were stabbed back in this area.
What the hell?
That's never happened before.
That takes quite the push to stop.
Because I know with some GoPros, it breaks it up into files.
So my GoPro jumped.
That's never happened before.
That takes quite the push to stop.
Because I know with some GoPros, it breaks it up into files
Yeah.
to avoid corruption.
Yeah, they keep leaving on the.
Yeah, it loops, but it breaks them up. Was that you that came up and stopped this camera? Why would you do that? Jesus. Come on, come forward. I didn't appreciate you turning off my camera while we're trying to communicate with you. Yeah. That's freaking odd, dude. We didn't get this last time. Is that you burning our dinner? You ain't our wives. You ain't got to burn dinner.
Yes, I said that.
You can tell some prisoners got pissed off and punched the glass.
Yeah.
It's a guard room.
That's reinforced glass.
All right, you want to go up top? All right, gentlemen, we will be back later. Get this light turned off since we're going outside.
Nice.
Okay, lights off. Recorder's still on. Zoom H3 VR. We're going to be heading up top to 9. Hopefully they're not up there. My guess is they're eager to get to execution.
Back outside.
And that we were only in there 15 minutes.
Roughly half
No, we got 3 nights. I ain't worried. We heard a voice coming through here earlier saying, come in or come here. That was you. Could you come back forward for us? Or do you want to go up to infirmary?
Well, we could go up to infirmary and then come back.
You almost, kind of, but you almost look like you're trying to look what's around the corner. It's like you're walking like you're expecting to see something, like you're anticipating it.
Back down.
Make the loop.
Yeah.
Works for me, dude. Works for me. Scratch out an H3 VR. We're going up to infirmary.
Heading up to infirmary now.
And so you see the plaque, 1948.
1948, yeah. As the governor, Vale Pittman, Richard Sheehay, or she was the warden.
Kind of the Michael Jackson of wardens.
She. Yeah, she.
Bad joke.
Yes.
Most of you guys don't know what Michael Jackson is.
Before their time.
Huh?
Yeah, David, for both Deds and I, we speak, the voices echo. That's why we got to kind of talk like this, normal talking voice, and not talk up like this, because we will get echo and we'll mistake it for EVPs because it's reverberating down the hall. So
The food sucks. The food sucks.
that's you.
Get that on the way back.
We don't have a task in one through
Your task cam should be right in here somewhere, I think.
You're attempting to test your knowledge of direction. Well, you're going to find out on the next investigation. You get to go out on your own. So you get to experience this yourself. So you can try to get some evidence by yourself.
Right there. Did you hit record twice? No, you didn't.
Dang it.
Did you hit? Did you hit? Did you hit? Did you hit? Did you hit?
I'm not going to count this one. We're going to pass on this one.
Did you hit record twice? No, you didn't.
Dang it. She's going now.
And yeah, now it's recording.
Task cam, infirmary area,
Night 1.
night 1.
Yeah, it might be dead saying there it is.
Yes, Susan and I were walking through here last time. We were down there a little ways and we sort of. You heard that?
Yeah.
That was one of these doors.
And I felt it under my feet too.
No,
Oh, it's right here.
it's the crack in the floor. Be careful, dude. That's flexing.
Yeah.
So debunked, guys. It's not the door. There's a crack in the floor. Debunked. We gotta let Susan know about that.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, and it was not structural, which
So
is
these-
good.
These were like the doctor would go in here.
Okay, there's we ended part 1. Selected files. No, I don't want to save it. Okay, let's get up to the next section. So we're on to, why is the debunked light staying on? Go on. Why are you not going off? Bear with me a second, guys. We got to okay. Sorry about that, guys. The bunker got stuck. So let's get started onto this. Since it broke it up. To part 2.
And the prisoner would be on the other side. They'd talk to him about their ailments and all that.
Wow.
And you see the speaker box. So they'll be able to communicate with him.
Loudspeaker. So he has to leave and sit there and see what's going on. And then consult him from a distance.
Yeah. So guys, we are here. We're not going to give you any treatment, which you do need to make yourselves known. And I'm going to make the same joke I did last time, so I'm going to set that down. Where's my freaking flashlight? In the wrong pocket, like an idiot. The medications, antacids, Tums, charcoal sorbitol, mag citrate, lactulose, mom,
Milk of magnesia.
anti-nausea, mineral oil, bismutrol, reguloid, simethicone, stool softener. Again, if you're in prison, you don't need a stool softener.
Well, unless you're getting your shit pushed in. That's scary.
Gully, telly, bowel prep.
It's a bowel prep.
So the bowel prep would probably go with the stool softener,
Epsom
unless you know Bubba.
Epsom salt, just in case you don't turn into a zombie.
Then
Jesus. Mucinex.
Then
Jesus. 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 Jesus.
then 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 then
No,
then
nothing.
Mucinex. Doxycycline.
Biaxin,
Biaxin,
clarithromycin,
clarithromycin. Yeah, clarithromycin.
penicillin. Well, penicillin will help with the stool softener.
Augmentin.
So you see all the freaking
Penicillin. Yeah. Tylenol. IBUs. Excedrin, aspirin.
For the old school STDs. Yep.
Celexa.
So how many of you gentlemen here actually needed stool softener? And that just freaking scared the shit out of me. Look at the stuffed animal they got, the thing they got in the window. I thought that was something standing there. Just a doll. A freaking doll gets me to jump. The holding cell to see the doctor. What they're actually doing is they're going to put a clear case up here with the keys for the cell blocks.
Wow. Okay.
So they're actually
Is that an image that they call?
yeah.
That's creepy.
So you can see Joe there on the left, then what they caught on the right, which would be right in this area.
That's creepy. It's like
Be right in this area. Be right in this area.
that's creepy. It's like a distorted face.
Might not get something out of this one.
I think it was this one right down here is where I saw the full body apparition. Was it this one? No, it was back down there. Dental room.
Wow.
I got this one kind of shut then. You can smell it in here.
Oh yeah. It's like it's
Chemically.
yeah.
Not even that's a word, but
It's almost smells like preservatives.
Oh, menacing.
I think I have
Yeah,
a
the
recorded
shit I
one
come
here
up with.
somewhere, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's right there. On top of the
Yeah.
okay. You guys are getting a nice tour of the prison. And what was it? Chris was saying 3 and up into 4 where a lot of activity's been lately.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna start going that way.
Okay.
Or actually we'll do that last and we'll go up top next. Or actually we'll do that last and we'll go up top next.
Good one, David. Good timing.
We're gonna make the, like we said, make the loop. Or actually, we'll do that last. Or actually, we'll do that last.
Perfect timing on that knock.
We're gonna make the, like we said, make the loop. See, that's my stomach. Like I said, I always mark shit like that.
Yeah.
Now my stomach starts going south. There's something in it.
Yeah.
Because I haven't eaten anything, so. We just made that loop. Holy shit.
Yeah. That basics, add trail mix.
Exiting.
That's an echo.
Exiting. Max.
Yeah.
Max and infirmary, yes. Max and infirmary. We're going to head up to 9, 10, and 11. They're actually going up there, so we're going to hold off. That smelled like a sewer line.
Yeah.
So we're going to actually head up to C and D and down to execution. The first time I was here, one of you said I will never make it out alive. I made it out alive twice, and I'm back for the third visit. Was there just a whisper? Was there just a whisper?
That might be a whisper. I don't know. That's tough. This one is tough to tell. Was the sound can't make it out? Yeah, David, that's right where I'm at. I'm right there with you. Okay, we're not going to be able to get that.
I didn't hear it.
Heard it when I was talking.
Oh, might have been.
Did you made it out alive twice, and I'm back for the third visit?
Okay, no,
there just a
just
whisper?
just an echo.
Oh, might have been.
Could you repeat that for me, please?
Just an echo.
I was standing right here, and you said, you screamed, "You'll never make it out alive." Tell me your name, please, and why'd you say that? That was the door opening. That was the door opening.
Yeah, this one, I know there's something here on this one. Is that saying be afraid? Is that better not be saying be afraid? Be afraid. Okay. And there's another. That is 198. Two more from 200. Now, did we get that on the other one? Let me check. Make sure we're not double dipping here. We got culinary. We got no evidence on the video. When we broke it down to audio, we got 4. Powerhouse, Joseph Wright Cell. Yeah, we're everything we've got tonight is not a dupe. Nothing is a dupe.
That was the door opening. That's me whispering.
And that wasn't me whispering.
Part of that team coming out from execution. I don't know if that's part of that team coming out from execution, but a door just opened down here.
And here's the weird thing. That could not be the team coming out from execution because we just saw them going up the hill. So there's no way that's the other team.
And that was clear as day. I heard the drag. We're not going to be cowards. We're going to walk along the cells. Actually, you know what? Shit. Get the light on. There we go. I think I'll leave the first one, so we're going to get back to it. There we go. And it would be locked. Oh, good, it's open. No worries, no worries. Alright, let me get this light off. Again, always make the joke. Beware of ghosts. In this cell block, yes. Now, the first time I was here, when it gets dark, walk all the way down to the end and all the way back by yourself. And you get by a couple of these cells, it's
Yeah, just a little touchback for those who don't know. First investigation there. It was Joe. I think it was Joe or Chris, one of the docents, had us walk the entire length of sea slowly all the way down to the locked cell at the end and come back. You get about 3/4 of the way down. You don't feel like you're a part of this planet. It's so surreal. It's so just not expected. You know you're in a prison, but you feel so isolated and alone. It's really a unexplainable feeling.
We have to record up here tomorrow night. 34 and 36. All right, gentlemen, I am back up here again. It's my third visit here. Please come out of your cells, make yourselves known. I'd still kind of like an apology for my first trip here when you stabbed me.
Are you fucking kidding me? There's my apology. There's my apology. Holy shit. Oh, wow.
I'd still kind of like an apology for my first trip here when you stabbed me. I'd still kind of like an apology for my first trip here when you stabbed me. I'd still kind of like an apology for my first trip here when you stabbed me. I'd still kind of like an apology for my first trip here when you stabbed me. I'd still kind of like an apology for my first trip here when you stabbed me. I'd still kind of like an apology for my first trip here when you stabbed me.
Guys, this is an epic EVP. I think I've showed you guys the picture of my back. You could see the stab mark. It was it was weird. Let's get this saved. Wow, guys. That is an epic EVP. This one is probably close in my top 5 right now of all time for the prison.
I'd still kind of like
What's
an
up,
apology
MDS?
for my first trip.
How you been, man? We were talking about you the past couple nights. We've missed seeing you in here. How the hell have you been?
Here when you stabbed me. I'd still kind of like an apology for my first trip here when you stabbed me. You said what, 34 and 36?
And that is $199.
Right here is where I was stabbed.
Charter work. Glad you've been keeping busy. We've all been busy.
So inmate murder here, approximately 1981.
This is a cell that I put the recorder up there, and my first investigation. And I said, you know, this is task cam recorder, being left cell C36, night 1, Nevada State Prison. And the EVP was, hey, task cam.
Yeah, I
You remember that one? That was the funniest thing in the world. Now I'm going to step in here. I mean no harm.
Yeah, gotta
This is
make
my
that
friend
money.
Joe. He'd appreciate if you said hi to him too. White v. White, 1981, murder in this cell.
might have been hearing things just now.
Yes, so worth it to go through this audio. 100%. Now that I know we can analyze GoPro audio, like I said, this pretty much just added another 6 hours, 7.5, plus the 3 hours for this added another 30 hours of audio to our analyzing for 3 nights. So this put another 7 or 8 shows into us, at least. We're gonna hit 100 shows.
You notice how when they hung pictures,
Sports
they used
strips.
toothpaste.
I see that.
That's all the marks on the walls.
Yeah, because that toothpaste degrades the wall act over time.
And technically, they were only supposed to put things inside the squares. That was the rule. All right, Chris and Joe told us this cell is where people have been getting attacked lately. Why?
Echo.
Why are you attacking people? What if I came out and told you I'm moving in here and kicking you out of your own cell? How would that make you feel?
Probably not a good idea to say that statement in this cell. The fact that there have been so many people attacked up there, and I just said, I'm kicking you out of your own cell. That took, hold on. Oh, excuse me. That probably not the brightest idea to provoke like that.
I know I said it was probably the people in 36 that attacked me my first visit. So somehow I'm thinking it was you that did it. Was it?
And I didn't know they had apologized. So here I am making accusations. All hourly? That's good. Getting that OT, getting that cheddar.
Do you have any messages or anything to say to my friend Joe here since it's his first night in prison?
Kind of using Deads as bait there. I'm trying to kind of antagonize a response. This is his first night here. He's a fresh fish. What do you want to say to him? Little less pay for charge, but basically pays for all the taxes. That's good.
Scratching my nose if the recorder gets it. Somehow, my nose just started itching is you affecting me, making my nose itch, thank you. Hopefully it's not the allergies and it's you. You have any questions for him? You have any questions for him?
Not at the moment. I did feel something just graze across my rib.
Was that you prodding Joe in the side? What'd you do to get put in here? All right, we'll leave you in peace for right now, but we will. What'd you do to get put in here?
No. Actually, MDS, the ghost blowy is actually on my list for an emote. So yeah, I'm gonna have an emote made for the. Yeah, there wasn't, David. There's gonna be a ghost blowy emote soon.
All right, we'll leave you in peace for right now, but we will be back later in the evening. So get everybody together. We're gonna have a party. The warden told me I could bring beer and bitches. How's that make you feel?
Why
And
didn't?
from what I remember, I think Susan telling me, he wasn't murdered. He was stabbed here, but he stumbled over to here and died, and bled out right over in here. At least that's what I remember Susan saying. And that could be dangerous in a prison. A privacy barricade.
Yeah, because just how you can be fashioned.
Ain't got much of a view here, do you? Imagine looking out of your cell and this is all you can see.
All you can see is the courtyard.
And no view of the mountains, the windows are dirty.
So we got 2 EVPs out of this section. Let's see if we can knock out at least one more section tonight. No, I don't want to save it. Let's get over. Where was it? 226. Was it this one? I don't remember where we're at after this one. Bear with me, guys. I got to figure this out. Where do we leave off? Hold on.
And
All you can see is the courtyard.
Okay. So we got these two we need to get rid of. And we got this one. All right. Just wanted to make sure we got the right video. All right.
set of stairs.
Yeah.
This has probably got to be one of the worst cells in the prison. C-46. You can't take a shit in private, and you can't take a shower in private. You got the shower right next to you.
You hear blood showering all day long.
Speaking of showers, gentlemen, how often did you get to take a shower? Twice a week? All right, thank you for letting us know your presence. We heard that knock.
MDS, Ghost Blade concept. Hey, yeah, thank you. That idea, it's gonna end up going a long way. Eventually, maybe get T-shirts for it. Just gotta get a design.
We will be back.
Anything that can help the stream is appreciated.
And hopefully the gate's not locked. It's not. So bear with me, guys. I gotta get
And this is where I had problems with the headphones.
cord down the hallway if you'd like. Can you hold that for a second, please? Cord down the hallway if you'd like.
Yep. Sounds like Put It Away. Definitely sounds like Put It Away. Okay, where are we, by the way? Let's get this saved, find out exactly where we're at.
Set of stairs.
Yeah.
C47, and you. How often did you get to? We're gonna get up to D, and I'm gonna put the headphones on.
Sorry, guys, I had to double check where we were at. Okay, another one, and that is officially EVP number 200.
Thou shalt not bow down before any graven image.
MDS, give me 1 second on that. That is number 200. We made it. Let me get your. Thank you, buddy, for the sub. Let's get the wheel up. Get your spin for your beans. Where is the wheel? There's the wheel. All right.
now we come to a special moment. That is the most pointless and wasteful use of this year. So, let's see the nominations, shall we? Now we come to a special moment. That is the most pointless and wasteful use of this year. So, let's see the nominations, shall we? I'll be right back.
So a sriracha and jalapeno. There we go. It's fucking hot. That's what I thought it was. I got 20 beans to do. I got his and 20 more. Give me a second. I need to wipe my eyes. All right, sorry guys, those just hit me wrong. So again, thank you for 10 subs. Shit. Let's see what we got here. Let's get through the.
And now we come to a special moment. That is the most pointless and wasteful use of this year. And now we come to a special nomination. That is the most pointless and wasteful use of this year. So let's see the nomination. Shall we? Come to a special moment. That is the most pointless and wasteful use of this year. Now we come to a special moment. Let's see the nomination. Shall we? Pointless and wasteful use of this year. So let's see the nomination. Shall we? Now we come to a special moment. That is the most pointless and wasteful use of this year. And now let's see. That is the most pointless and wasteful use of this year. So let's see the nomination, shall we? And now we come to a special moment. That is the most pointless and wasteful use of this year. So let's see the nomination, shall we? And now we come to a special moment. That is the most pointless and wasteful use of this year. So let's see the nomination, shall we? I'll be right back.
I've only got 25 beans left. I've only got 25 beans left. So what we're going to do, I just went ahead and counted out 20. I just went ahead and counted out 20. No, just remember MDS. Remember, or have you been here for it? I've got the hot sauce challenge too. Everybody forgets about that hot sauce challenge. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna take a minute to get Oh, that's gonna suck. Yeah, but remember, guys, two hot, two hot sauces per stream. I bumped it up. I did 2 in one stream, which was fine. I can handle 2 hot sauces per stream. That burns. That really burns. So did I save that? I got distracted. Put it away. Yeah, I got it. Okay, give me a second, guys. I gotta blow my nose. All right. Let's get back to some audio.
Record down the hallway if you'd like. We'll get that done. And they would not. Excuse me. Why are you nodding right now? You Mickey Mouse son of a bitch.
And I did have problems with the headphones. It would not unknot.
I might not be doing live EVP tonight.
But again, MDS, always appreciated, buddy. Whew. That's a spicy tamale, especially right on the tip of the tongue.
Before I left. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's like a rat's nest. There you go.
My God. Well,
You just about got it.
And we're going to finish this tonight. This is,
how in the hell
Got
is
about-
it so messed up?
I'm the ghost banker. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I just got the repair bill back on my Jeep. Yeah, I had a leaky differential. Yeah, my differential was leaking. I thought it was just going to be the seal. Oof is right. Oh no is right. There were metal shavings in the differential fluid, or in the gear fluid. $3,800. It should be ready in about a week. I'm glad I didn't book my hotel just yet. Thank God I've had the money. I have the money saved. It hurts, but yeah.
There's a good start. Swear to God, it's a tackle box.
Yep. I've dealt with those.
Hmm?
I've dealt with plenty of that.
That was me.
I'm about ready to snap this thing.
Why was that ding? In-ears
Thank you, sir.
in the H3 VR is not a good idea.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
You didn't just whisper that, did you?
What? Not a problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Just making sure. I'm like, wow. Alright, guys. Chris and Joe have said there's been some attacks up here. Who's the culprit? Who wants to go to isolation? Last time I was up there with Susan, we had down here at the end, one of the spirits actually ducked out of the cell. We're basically like so, like that. Last time I was here, you showed yourself to Susan. And
Okay. Thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5-er. Let's appreciate it. Let me get back up here for a second. Do appreciate it, man. Do appreciate it. So, like I said, we had like 5 beans left. So 1, 2. There's 5 beans. It's the last of them. Might as well just get rid of them, right? Be done with it.
Thank you.
Oh, thank God I have no more beans left. I just gotta order them.
execution. Yeah. All right, guys. We will be back over the next couple of nights. Please don't hesitate to come forward. Tell us your story. Just don't attack us.
The hell?
Well, we're gonna go see if that's one of the teams.
Yeah, that's the other team.
Well, we're gonna go see if that's one of the teams.
If it wasn't, we come back.
Because there's voices clear as day in this device in my hand. That might be them coming back from up top.
We're in a 4 minivan family. Holy shit. That's a lot of minivans.
Just me making noise. No evidence just yet. Alright. I probably should go one straight on this. Yeah. I'm literally picking up everything.
Yeah, those in-ears, not the greatest. Don't know if I'll use them next year. If I do, I won't be walking around.
I hope that was them coming in with those voices. Because it picked it up. I mean, I heard like 4 voices.
That's why I heard you.
So it was the other team if he heard it without headphones.
So if that was evidence, that's going to be good. Yeah, after the second night, going all your way around here.
This place is pretty cool.
Yeah, it really is. Like a lot of times you'll see a shadow come down this hallway. Like wherever the doors open, which should be the library.
Oh, we got another EVP right there. All right. We got ourselves another EVP. All right, let's get that saved. And another one. That is 201. We're past the 200 mark, guys. We're past 200. We still have a lot of video to analyze. We still have execution to analyze. More audio from the GoPro to analyze, plus Dead's Porta Capture and my H3 VR. We might hit 250. We might hit 250.
All right, your GoPro's still going.
GoPro's still going.
And there's another one. We're just getting back to back to back EVPs now, ain't we? We keep this up, we're going to have a 2.5 hour show. Stairway to Heaven.
Yikes. That's the active one across the way.
It's actually back, like over here.
Oh, okay.
But I think it does stretch all the way over.
That's
The
pretty.
building straight ahead are the pods.
Okay.
Yukon XL 60,000 plus got the vans for less than 40. That's good. That is good.
Try not to interfere with your GoPro. Still good.
136 from floor. Okay. Make sure there's no rust on the frame. That saltwater hates metal.
Still good on battery. If you want to do an EVP session here, travel, I'll go in the other room real quick.
Okay.
No rust. Good.
The,
So what I'm gonna do here is 11:56. I'm gonna save execution for tomorrow night. We need something good to start off a Tuesday. We've got, what do we get tonight? We got, oh shit. Let's see, we got, where did we leave off at last night? About Russ the other day. Nice. You too, David. Let's see, we got, where'd we go? Time to leave. Joe, they just left culinary courtyard. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 11 EVPs tonight, guys. We got 11 stinking EVPs. Holy shit. This is just off GoPro audio. GoPro audio. 11 EVPs. That doesn't happen very often. And we still got the rest of this execution to go. And let's see. Let me bring this up real quick. Let's see what we got left. Where's my drive at? We got, let's see. We're on NSP12. Okay, hold on. NSP12 vid. We got in this block. We got part 3, part 4. Part 5, random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have like 8 more sections of video to go. We got 8 more sections of video to go after this one. Brett Titty Tuesday, hot tub stream tomorrow, ghost thong. It's there, but you can't see it. I am not putting a thong on to do the stream. I'm not even doing a bikini top. Just no. No. And my ad, no. As that might bring some weirdos to the stream. And I don't want that. I don't want to bring the weirdos in. I've got enough weirdos right here, right now. I don't need the real weirdos. No views tomorrow. Don't jinx me. Please don't jinx me. Yeah, Dead's facepalm is right. Anyways, guys, I truly, truly thank you guys for being here, spending almost 2 hours of your life analyzing the paranormal. Dead's, MDS, Grinch, David, and pretty much anybody else I forgot. MDS, again, thank you for the gifted subs and your resub. Grinch, glad I could get your beans done tonight. And MDS, thank you for the gifted sub to David. You guys have been just amazing tonight. We're going to try to pick up pick up tomorrow night and see if we can get at least 11 more EVPs off the GoPro audio. We'll see what happens. You guys have a great night. God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks again.